You stand before a hideous fly queen. Despite her foreboding presence, she appears to be wasting away.
You are a magical creature. Did Atlus send you to kill me? Very well. Increasing our numbers is futile at this point. I accept my fate. My darling, powerful son, I would accept anything.
Welcome to the harrowing halls of the Three Towers of Umbra, within which lies arguably the most disturbing boss of them all, the Fly Queen. Things start to look suspicious around here once you get apprehended by King Alice's lackeys to a remote jail cell deep in the basement of the dungeon, also known as the Subterra. From there, you escape into a dark realm filled with miasma to find hideous flies with human appendages. For what reason are they here, and where did they come from? Turns out the miasma has been transmogrifying the citizens of this tower into vile flies, and it's King Alice that has been behind it all, in a plot to conquer the Three Towers for himself. And so here lies the Queen, the one who was spreading the toxic gas, and now you are to put an end to it. She has a bunch of different moves, but her moveset really only comes to full fruition after you deal with the initial horde that she has surrounded herself with. Her adds do an attack called Poison Claw Rampage. This is a pierce and blunt vanguard attack. Fortunately, we are running the same Pact setup as we have done, and have access to a nice AoE in Piercing Rush 2 from our Witch Squad Pact, which Riley Miller and Kasumi are currently running. With a couple of hits of the Piercing Rush 2, we are able to get rid of the adds, and now all that remains is the Queen herself. She also has the ability to use Stench of Death, which is basically a brigade-wide stat reduction, but it has low accuracy. I did manage to first try this fight, but it does get proceedingly more difficult as you go. Murakumo is down, and after 3 minutes, that's our first incapacitation. Much like the Numblebee, this fight is a slog. I don't like you. And it is at this point that the Queen will start using her particularly powerful moveset. There it is, a Flame Magia attack, which is a Coven targeting ability of apparently blunt damage? You'd think it's Flame. Same thing with the Fog Magia she's about to do, but those names are somewhat deceiving. Oh, I don't like you. There it goes, the Fog Magia in full effect. It affects everybody. It's a brigade-wide attack, blunt damage, and it's significantly strong. We need all our tools available, including our dodge from Flower Boogie. And so, the all too familiar tango between getting knocked down and resuscitating our members and puppets back up ensues once more. I'm going to leave you now for a bit and come back in the later stages. Oh, come on! You keep doing that.
Yeah, fucking this.
Incoming. All right. Yep. Hey.
I'm on your 6.
Coming. Ouch. All right. Coming. Incoming.
I'm on your 6.
There. Ouch.
Really? Could have been better.
That's something I really hate about taking a defensive action in these boss fights. It happened fairly often against the Troll Shaman too, where it feels like I'm just helpless to taking huge damage and losing several units. It's bad enough I feel necessary to fortify Coven on everybody and make sure that they take as little damage as possible. It feels such a waste if it ends up not even protecting them and keeping them alive.
I can't stop this crap, my lord.
Bear in mind, I only have 8
What
odd
is
jitterbugs
this?
left. I don't have many, and this is because this was a first encounter. I didn't even bother to prepare for this fight, so I didn't bother to go back and buy a ton of jitterbugs. Lo and behold, I definitely had to afterwards.
I mean, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Some clutch dodging and guarding from Primrose. She's still alive. Gets our old troop back up and running. Maybe we can forge a comeback here.
I don't know, man. Made this impossible by constantly spam attacking, killing everybody. Like, what do you want? Fuck off.
There it is. There are certain mechanics I haven't used yet because they just haven't been worth it. But it is now time to call upon the replacement.
Yeah, back to healing, killing that again. Yeah, again.
Primrose is out of MP, but fortunately I've been training some other theatrical star units, and now they need to step
I'm not
up.
allowed to have my healer ever.
It does consume her turn, and it only works if she remains alive to do the transfer. However, while Izume may be an inferior unit with an inferior equipment set, this does provide a way to use more vital flower boogies and based carnivals to keep us in the fight.
Right?
There's a nice crit, and 1500 damage takes the boss into red health. We're nearing the finishing line here. Now it's all in, going on all the reinforced offense we possibly can. Another gore hit.
Fuck off. Again with this?
It is known that bosses usually get multiple turns in this game per round, but that double fog really feels like it's hell-bent to get me.
Will you keep owing me? Oh my god, what is this? Constantly with that.
Fortunately, our flower boogie is saving our skin even after Uzume's death. Riley Miller getting the critical confused there. It's really clutch as it buys us time to get the job done.
What is with that? The constant fucking double AoE bullshit, man.
Only Riley left now, and another confused proc to delay just a little bit more. Both sides trading
course she
blows
was,
there as
you
neither
bitch.
side can get any damage in. The queen goes for a heal, but that is the wrong move.
Yeah, baby! One fucking character left. When you ain't down, bitch!
Thank you for joining me in this epic. Join us again next time, where who knows who will have to fight.
Dead little bitch. You see something shining among the maggots thriving in the Fly Queen's entrails. And I pick it up with my bare hands. What the fuck? Am I crazy? Guess too much time in this forsaken world made me crazy. You obtain the Queen Key. Maggots pour out the Fly Queen's stomach and in a burst of light transform into a key. Obtain the clavers. This might be the key that Madame Dronya was looking for. You better report back.